is going to be planted here. Let's see. Oh, we're just jumping for it. I think Blamer was looking for this exact thing, and now he's going to know. Let's see if they can guess how many people are coming. This is a weird scenario. Oh my god, the grenade on Sin. And that's a kit. It's lost now towards CT. Spawn absolutely getting chewed up here. The flank, it's a great idea, but it might not work.
This is a super sick round from Astralis. The double nade towards the boost spot. Post plant as well. It's going to be a 3 versus 2 now. Final couple of kills coming through. Looks like Astralis are in cruise control as Mantu has to peel off. He knows he's got no chance of picking this round up whatsoever. That was Counter-Strike perfection. Lovely work there from Astralis, even with a compromised map. Big, getting a ton of information. They're heading in towards the A bomb site. In God's name is this? How is he at the A bomb site behind everyone? Manti seems to know.
What?
But it won't matter.
The fact that he was checking to begin with is ridiculous. But Blamef might have almost won the round here. That is such a devastating stab in the back of the A defense.
So
just trying to get there, see if they do anything more. But now that they know, you can see Blamef is looking for him, and he's very low on health already. Down to just 13 points. He's going to be found 2 versus 3. The round is not really over yet, but Blamef contributing so much. There's the double nade. One might have done it on device.
Yeah, he was super low. Yabby looking to get back stabby potentially, as we will see him with that MAC-10. Behind enemy lines once more. He's going to get Grimbo, no problem. I say that. The angle was a little bit awkward for him. Sin, what have he got for us? Nice dink. 85 damage to Yabby. Down to Stare to pull this one off. They've actually done very well to hold on to the situation here, Big, all things considered. Sound cue's given away, but time is of the essence. Stare. Has he made the right maneuver? He certainly has. He's been so good.
Tricky if they actually go for the retake, because they can defuse without anyone on the stairs being able to stop them, but
3-man boost.
Let's go. Okay. Grimbo taking down Stout. That's a rarity.
That's pretty sick. You don't see that too often. They might as well give this a go. The MP9s can be overwhelming. They've got the man advantage. No further utility on the CT side, but they're ready to fight. They're actually going to get a kill here. Like, they probably won't be able to defuse the bomb. They've still got 3 kills to find here, but they can make it very expensive at the very least. Tapping the bomb. Yeah, not going to be a win.
That plant position is so awkward for them. Down at the stairs, but still going to be able to fight their way back. They will not lose a single player beyond the first 2 there. Stare with the triple.
Everyone dies there.
Oh, God.
So,
okay.
I was about to say all 5, but it was 4 that went down. Nice work. You're going to see a lot of boosts on Vertigo. That's one of them. Not too common. That one is deployed. It works out for at least a kill. Unfortunately, though, mowed down towards the end.
Did he use the burst?
I think he did. Okay, then. We are getting into another perfect call. This is so sick from Astralis. Like, this is like the best T-side we've seen all tournament. Like, everything is just looking so great. They're catching them off guard, finding these opening frags, changing things up every single round. Not showing any tendencies, no flat defaults. It's going to be a tricky round, whatever happens. I like the positioning from Process. He's low HP. And Mantu, finally, showing some form, delivering with the AWP. A convincing finish for Big after losing the first frag. That's a significant round. The first of many, hopefully. 4-4. Time is ticking away. We've hit the 40-second mark here. The majority of the firepower is over towards the A side of the map. A straight-up wallbang kill. From 100 to 0 HP, Tapson has been removed from the equation. That will be their cue to execute on towards the bomb side, but Mantu has rotated in, currently patrolling the scaffolding position. Molotov will commit him to the fight. He helps to fall back instead. He's still here and should be able to get this first kill, no problem. Will he get the second? Not quite.
Stare runs him down. They knew he was coming from that direction. They've heard the burn marks. Oh, the bomb gets planted, but Stare, he would have died to the Molotov. He's Sin instead with the M4 doing it. Somehow, it's back into a 2-2. They line up for each other. My God, that's a lot of damage. Might be better to not even use the AWP at this point. And they are wrapping around. All they need is one good position against him. You could see them doing it. He's got no idea yet. Device, they've made the right call. They have the kit as well, and they're going to be able to win the round.
Hey, guys.
A rough map on that last one.
Mantu, first miss with the AWP, I would say. He's had nothing but connection so far. And another one. That's going to cost them dearly. That's going to be the cue. Minute on the clock. Oh, Process. Gets a bit of a freebie there. Device with no trade potential. Spacing's a little bit off. They'll execute. It's an equal situation again, but through the smoke. This is where Big are starting to do a lot of damage. They've been very good at fending off these A plays, denying the plants, but Back and forth we go. I don't think the bomb gets planted. No.
It doesn't. That is a big problem there. They were ready to fall back, get into after plant positions. Now they might have to sacrifice another player to do it.
This is brutal, Anders.
The rotation out of B is really far away because Sin started to make his way there. But actually, he doesn't even go that way. I thought he was going to go down below. Yeah, one more smoke to set it up. Stairs actually hunting to create some space. 10 seconds on the clock right here, and process that might just be the kill that does it. Crimbo get another one. Great discipline out of big.
It's almost easy for them, but in terms of residual utility, we do have those Molotovs again. Dozens of flashbangs, but Yabi trying to play in front of the utility gets punished. You're going up against Crimbo now, the star player of big, and he's shining brighter than ever at this stage. What a stunning finish! They've had a couple of those, like, looks like guaranteed frags for them, and then a fumbled spray. It was a difficult kill, to be fair to him, but they've lost the man advantage now. Stown will at least neutralize the scenario, but they just can't hold on to it. A minute remaining, and they're going to have to limber towards the B bomb site, and it's Sin, who's looked fantastic on this side of the map. He's under pressure right now. Does he want to take the challenge? He's got a smoke to provide some cover, but the flashbang provided by his teammates does nothing. Back to a 2-on-2. Powerful smoke. Crimbo did have a gap to work with, but they're now on the bomb site here. blameF needs to get a reload in. Nice utility once again. Does so much damage. Yabi down to the 17 points of help. It's the final round of this first half. Will it be 7 in a row for big? They can spot Yabi here, isolating the fights. It's down to in-game leader blameF to deliver in the clutch, and there's nothing he can do after a huge deficit. Post around here. It's been a while as they take a lot of damage. Stown and blameF pretty much removed early on as Process gets the opening kill.
Smoke might slow them down, but not even that. They're going to be coming right through. Stair landing a shot here. They need so much more. There we go. 3 kills. Stair's doing all the work at the moment. That's 17 kills. And he's such a young player. Finally goes down. 1 versus 3 here for Crimbo. And he's
the star of the show. Smoke goes down with just love a plan here. Does Yabi want to force the issue? Does he take the bait? He does, but he nails the shot there. They break the streak.
8-6. And big, they had no business winning that round, but Astralis unable to hold on. Mantu, nice little flick. He wants more, and he's going to get a lot more of it. Almost a triple. Stown and Stair finally able to stand up to him. It might be too late, though.
All right, Yabi, what have you got for us? Can they steal the round away here? The Desert Eagle sprays wildly towards the big clan, but unfortunately...
And you can feel it starting to slip out of your hands. Now, it is only the first map, but we know Overpass coming up as a second one. We know Charlotte's going to be quite good on that map, so... Sin still trying to work the angles. Smokes are everywhere. Grenade down on top, and he lets go of a couple of bullets. Could have been jumped on by Yabi right then and there. Device. Kill. He can't miss a shot. He will anyway. And Process takes him down. Instantly dead behind that one.
Yeah.
It's too much. Stair, the rock of Astralis right now. I can't believe I'm saying that, but... he really has been. 3 versus 4.
22 kills. He's the only one keeping the dream alive. Rock solid, absolutely. It's blameF in front of the deployed utility. Hoping to shut them down before they get close to the bomb site. There were missed headshot.
Why? It's a 4 versus 3. There's 25 seconds left. You're pushing out. I understand you want the information, but that is so risky.
Yeah, trying to catch them off guard. Gets a lot more than he bargained for. Stair on 20 points of health. He'll be taken down through the smoke. Slowly but surely, Big will take the lead here. 10 seconds remaining. There's been a lot of this for them this tournament. Normally falls awry, but they've timed it to perfection. Stown will pull one back. 2-on-2. No kits, but Yabi finds one.
Yeah, picking it up, tapping the bomb just to try and annoy them a little bit. Some shots are ringing through. They're not quite sure big, but they have a sense that probably nobody's defusing. They're going to go for it again. It's actually not being tapped by Yabi with the kit either. They're still fighting for it, but that's too late now. Good shot for Stown. He needs the defuse kit, and he needs to go on it right now. Can't spend any more time playing with Sin, who's now on the ramp, walking up. I think the time is up for this game. Stown pressing it again, but the bomb is going to explode no matter what at this point. Sin will be able to find him. 17 kills on him. One characteristic. Okay, making quite a bit of noise, falling back. Oh my god, Process. Wow, what a shot. That Stair out of the mix. They've got 1 smoke left on Astralis to hold on. No defuse kit or anything else. Yeah, very, very hard round to win this one for the Danes.
Oh, yeah, you're dead on. They're just getting picked off. Like, there's no contest. They're not even fighting back in these duels, Anders. We might be all said and done here. Map point should be locked in. Getting pulled limb by limb. We are going to see blameF on the other side of the map. Astralis are dead in the water. Go for a knockout blow, B rush, you know?
Yeah.
They can just execute on the B bomb site, overwhelm with utility. It's going to take something quite special for Astralis to bring this game back to life.
Yeah, he's gone into the smoke behind the sandbags as well, so pretty tricky stuff, but it is red. Man 2. Nicely done. Stown walking in, continues to pressure, and maybe you didn't even need to. Again, that's 4 on 5. Now turned into a 4 versus 3. Nice little flick there for blameF.
Yeah.
He's continuing the pressure. He still wants to go for it. 3 versus 3, moving forward. Every single time they've tried this, Big have been waiting, and they get the kills.
Can they close things out now? Setting up Crimbo towards middle. Yabi trying to bait him into a swing with the sound cues. Actually, he's going to try and get behind him. This could be it. If he slips the net. Not going to work out. Device should find him. Oh, Yabi will beat him to the punch. Open B bomb site, however. Not out of the woods just yet. Astralis can still lose this round. Thankfully, Man2's down to 14 points of health. Sin would have to do the majority of the heavy lifting. Bomb to be planted. Sin just trying to play up close and personal with the AK-47 and take matters into his own hands.
To be honest, he already has been playing very well. It's not out of the woods that he could. 19 kills on him. Man2 looking on top. Strong headshot to begin with. A bullet catches him here and he's going to be dead. He's setting up Sin to try and get the spray down. Astralis, the pressure is on now. Nice swing. Device and blameF getting a couple of shots there.
Round number 23. Stown setting up Yabi for a huge swing. Once the smoke dissipates, he wants to take the initial aggro.
I hate that you said that, Henry. Should be a 1 round. We'll see. Stown, good work. Yabi as well. This combination has been so sick the entire tournament long. This is the kind of stuff that I'm expecting. Even when they have rifles, I'm expecting for Stown and Yabi to have a...
It was 12-8. We find ourselves in the final round of regulation. Astralis on track for overtime, and that's how you get there.
He's everywhere on the map. It's going to be so hard to read. Process might be dead instantly. He's kind of looking for it, but Stown is there with the headshot.
Crimbo's down. Man2, Tabsin and Sin, all at the B steps here, taking heavy damage. It's down with his third. He still has 100 HP. Sin will pull one back. Stan wants the ace. He's not done yet. He doesn't even want to let you into the bomb site. And he fumbles the spray somewhat. Significant damage. Should be absolutely fine here. Should.
20 seconds.
Be the operative word. Devices needs to lock him in here. They can't waste time trying to challenge him.
Yeah, they have to go forward and fight. There's no way to win that one. Stan blaming for the last couple of kills, but what a round from Stown. Early kill. Device moving forward. It's a really good swing that he's had, but a grenade to set him up would have been even better. Looked like he had the timing. Looked like they weren't ready. They were scrambling to get back from that corner.
It's going to be a sprint to the bomb site. Very effective flashbang. Tabson might have done enough here. Can blameF mow them down? Deny the plan. There's the first. So and you can hear the panic.
They have to go. Yabi, bit of a lineup, nearly the kill. 10 seconds now. They need to combine for this. They can't just wait it out. Spray comes in. 6 seconds. If he gets this one, he could be right on top. 1 versus 1. Sin versus Yabi. Yes. At this point, you might just want to go for the defuse to try and see if you could do it and hope that there's not going to be too much. Now he's found out at least. But still, all the work ahead of him. A little bit of a flash to set it up here. Yabi's thinking about it. The spray, it's not connecting. And he knows he has to hold it in. The time is up for it. Sin's played it perfectly. 3 kills, 24 in total. And Big winning the first round of overtime.
With the AWP, Crimbo, though, waiting with the sniper. And that's a freebie. Oh, he gets 2. Down. That's a misplay. Trying to grab the AWP. Offers himself up. Crimbo can't believe his luck.
Multiple returns to try and grab it, but his arms weren't long enough. Spray through here. Yabi's dead no matter what. It's Process to help out, but Sin doing the majority of the damage in this one. 2 versus 5 to begin with. Astralis starting overtime in one of the worst ways possible here. Again, it is the aggression from Astralis, right? This time it was moving up the middle, but every time it's Big waiting. Not that they could have known they were going to walk into and open the middle, but still, it's been the game plan for Big for quite a few rounds on this T side, just to wait and see if the Danes are going to show some aggression. Stead pushed through. Sin didn't realize originally, but certainly knows now. And the spray is good. blameF goes down.
This could be aggressive to start. Crimbo will have an AK down behind him, presumably towards middle once again. Oh no, Stown. After some absolute heroic.
Big needs 16 rounds. Astralis, they need anything in this overtime right here. Good flash setup. Stare, back at it again. Looking for the kill against tabseN. He almost gets it. Down to 19 health. 35 seconds, and they're a little bit stretched out. These two players pushing into the bomb site. If they get the kill on Device, it doesn't really matter. They get the bomb down, and tabseN can play on the other side of the map.
Device
He misses the shot, but tabseN is dead on the other side. He'll see if he can get this one. No, he cannot. Mantu out-snipes him, and now it's 2 versus 2. Device, 9 kills total so far. Definitely not good enough. Mantu, though, electrifying performance for him. Good flick there to take down Yabi. And now 1 versus 1 against blameF. He sees the shadow. He's almost got it, and he will at the end. No scoping blameF. They get 3 in a row.
Unbelievable.
But more backup is going to start to show up from the middle, from CT spawn, from the B-bomb side. They're trying to get here. They've realized that Astralis have a lot of players. They're trying to pincer the B-bomb side at the moment. Spam onto Yabi, and he is gone from the round. 5 versus 3. This is looking very decent at the moment. Crimbo and Sin, they've locked it out. Defeating Astralis on this map. There's nothing blameF could do about it. He's completely sandwiched into the middle. And the bomb is in the site. He has to go this way, and they know it as well. Here comes the flash. Surely they're going to count to 3 and peek him all at the same time. blameF trying to fight every which way, but it's not going to matter. A 16-12 scoreline. By all means, should be nearly impossible. You don't have the smoke, you don't have a kit. You're going to have to run in the next 5 seconds and just get all the kills in quick succession. And it doesn't start out well either. Stown, Device, a couple of kills. Yes, get some of these Danes warmed up at the start of the game because they were missing on Vertigo. It looks like they're starting to get a little bit of swagger in their step here. They absolutely hunt him down. Device with the triple. Flank around for the retake. Too late now. Good spray down for Stown. Double set up towards the restrooms and smoked off towards the stairs on the backside. So very hard for the MAC-10 to do anything. He's here, Crimbo, but he just can't really power through the smoke.
Yeah. It's looking like another Astralis round here. They don't quite plant the bomb, trying to bait out those grenades, which they do so successfully. A slight chance of the CTs here, but now almost impossible for Crimbo. He's got the MAC-10, but not much else to work with. Should be dealt with by blameF here, and it's a very convincing start. Once more for Astralis, as they do find it's going to have to utilize the range of the SMG now. Goes for the kill any second. It's a nice connection, in fact. Pushes him in towards the B-bomb side. 30 seconds. Trying to make things uncomfortable for them. That could be his 2nd kill of the round. And could be the first on the board in general for big blameF. Heavy damage en route. I think they've got to give it up now. Even with a couple of frags, I think they have to save. Sin will confirm it as we've got blameF in towards T-spawn. First round for Big has been found, Anders, in its courtesy.
But they kind of gave it up at the wrong time. The run boost over for Yabi and him not quite realizing he wasn't quite... I think if Yabi commits to the fight, he only gets one and gets traded, but he does nothing. Like, he kind of sinks back into tunnel and gets double peeked, and it's like the whole thing's very, very awkward, isn't it?
Now, that's a monumental round for many reasons here. Just trying to get some intel here. Always a scary 1v1 to take. Yabi with the first kill on Process, who was trying to push off towards shore.
Yeah, while the spam was coming through the wall, you're dragging away a bit of their attention. You're hoping that no one's really watching, but they definitely were. Sin, they might know where he is. The flashes are everywhere, and Yabi, the one to get the kill. The trade is still pretty good. tabseN will get one return.
tabseN.
Oh, tabseN, he needed that. Crimbo, he needs some backup right now. He's completely exposed. Yabi's completely overrun the bomb site, getting 4 kills, but now a bullet away from death. Mantu on the side, 9 ace, and winning the round for Big. A missed play for Astralis. Look at Crimbo's position at the end here. This is so sick, right? Yabi, that's his 4th kill. Oh, Mantu, sorry. Look at it. There's a minute left. They could definitely have slowed it down. They could have taken a little bit of a breath. They don't have to run at him like that. Astralis setting up to attack the bomb site. It's Stare with the opening kill, but look at the timing here. Process shooting Stare in the back. Crimbo still holding onto the site himself. 27 seconds. Starting to run out of the defense, and Process getting shot in the back. They did not know that Yabi was still out there. Sin alone versus 3, and the bomb being slowed down, being stopped for the minute. He got the kill on blameF as well. I can't believe it. Out in the open, he gets a tick on Device. If he had the AK, he would have won that fight.
Feels like it's already a locked-in round. Astralis finding their mojo here on overpass. Oh, Yabi. That is a stunning shot with the AK-47. Make it a couple of them. Very clean with it. Guarantees the round. Nothing can be said about this. Like, we've got taps in here. He would have to find 3 kills. Only going to be good for 1. Man2, low HP. He's going to stay alive for now, but they know exactly where he is at this stage. Try and lock him in. Take him down to deny the AWP for the final round of play. So they might as well hunt for this, Anders. They can buy regardless going forward.
Yeah, it's going to be worth it. You just need to make sure, because he definitely cannot rebuy the AWP, so do whatever you can. Yabi making quick work of it.
Almost no utility. They feel like decoys out there.
Oh, they could just get the... Oh, that's crazy. I did not think they had enough weapon or enough money for it, but fair play. Not that it might not make a difference at this stage. They're losing a couple of players, playing aggressively towards the A side of the map. Sin will get another one, but Man2's lost the AWP for now.
Hello.
FaMAS will do a bit of work here, but a 2 versus 3.
He's given them a lifeline.
He has.
It's not impossible. With the 2 low HP players, the shotgun actually is maybe an ideal weapon for the job. All things considered.
We'll see if we can find the right bit of timing. That's still something that is going to be critical here. Moving forward. Oh, they just walked past. There we go.
Okay. How long can he hold his nerve? Doesn't want to risk it.
Against down. If he peeks over at long, he could be dead right away. Edge of the smoke here. Process. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Needed to get that kill. Looked like he had the advantage. He'd been hunting him for half the round then. It's on Sin instead. Not usually the AWPer on the team. In a 1 versus 2, walking in, volunteering himself to the crossfire, and he can't get the shot off even. Not a bullet's connecting on him right away. They want to go for a swing. They set up with a flashbang. Let's see what the USPs can do. They're having a hard time finding anything. Good job so far for Big. Device, the first one to try and answer back. They're putting some pressure, hunting down. Yabi wants, I think, wanted to save blamef, who's practically dead. 3 kills for Process. See if he can land the ace in the pistol. Looks like tabseN might steal that away from him, but blamef almost getting wallbanged. That's a good idea for tabseN. Kind of telling him, you know, we know exactly where you're going to be hiding out. 1 versus 4, and it's not even a chance here for blamef to get anything done. Big win the pistol. People find hard counters to it, but Astralis not going to be getting any luck fishing at that point at the moment. Yabi trying to get the swing, and it's still a trade that's going to be favoring Big at the moment. Bomb is a little bit further away, but...
Another interesting corner of the map. Device and blamef looking to work in tandem here. Should be able to get that kill, but now isolated, needs to get a reload in. Doesn't have the bullets or the firepower to really do much more with that scenario. This wasn't an investment, bear in mind. Oh, 15 seconds, okay. Oh, okay, I was about to say, if Crimbo goes down as well, they're in real trouble. That smoke. A B-lean here to kick things off. It's going to be Crimbo. First duel with that Galil actually goes cleanly in his favor. Needs to try and hold on to this lead, though. That's a huge frag. Takes down Yabi at the B side of the map, and they're going to use that advantage, but looks things, Anders, to fully execute in towards this B side of the map. Actually gets completely wrecked there through the smoke. Mac-10 leading the charge.
Yeah, he's solo from that earlier battle. Flashes are really good as well. Hard for the defense to do anything. Here comes the Mac-10 jumping on top of Stair. He was already wounded in the earlier battle. Device and blamef. Again, the smokes are going up here. They don't have any more left on the T side, but it doesn't really matter.
Will be blamef towards the playground. Device. He's holding towards the bank. And 4 players will survive. Just a 2-round game here.
And this time, Stown, Yabi, Device, they've got plenty of players that are playing well enough at the moment. blamef, one of them, a good double spray. He was flashed on both, but had just enough of a glimpse of where they were to be able to get that double spray down. That's pretty sickening.
Yeah, that's a beautiful sequence from blamef. Device should be good to get this kill as well, which he will convert. 5 on 2.
They're kind of waiting for him at the angles there. They were waiting for it out on long, but he's managed to slip the net somehow. Sin and Crimbo, see if they could do a little bit more damage. They're just walking into some of these shots. A bit unfortunate.
That was a hell of a map, wasn't it? What a time.
Jeep
Did you ever play that Star Wars one? He's going to have the timing here. Going down is a free kill. Absent. It's going to be gutted at that. It couldn't be worse for him. The moment he leaves.
And it's just as they're setting up as well. They're trying to get onto the site here. Now they're doing it, but it's a bit half-hearted because you know you've already been found. Stair getting a chance to flex the mechanics once again.
See what I mean, though? And there's all these rounds, like, they're not that exciting to spectate.
No, it's true.
It's just a slow, arduous default into everyone getting mowed down.
Wait, who shot him? Was that from Connector?
As Crimbo commits to the bomb site. He'll be tip of the spear on this operation. Can they breach the bomb site?
Oh, right in front, Stown with the kill, but Crimbo, he gets a good one in return, and he will clean it up. Device coming in from behind. He's going to get caught as well. Nicely done. They don't lose a single player.
Kind of committing to a bomb site with like sub 30 seconds. You can be pretty confident the CTs have already expended most of their utility. We had the spam wards and the boost at the start. Waiting for that CT aggression towards short process. Takes down the aggressing CT. It collapsed in the bomb site. Man 2, good awareness to find Device in the end as well. Clean sweep pretty much. Only one player goes down.
Covering each other. They're so close to each other right now.
It's going to be Device with the first kill that looks at things. Easy. Always so good on overpass. So reliable. Good flashbang, even better swing from Blame F. Oh, they've been absolutely destroyed here by this iconic duo. Manhandling them at the A bomb site, 5-on-2. Whatever they had in mind has been completely taken away. Nothing really to be said now with 20 seconds remaining. That nade connects. Don't think they go for it though. The bomb's still towards short. The bomb site is actually relatively open. It's just Yabi, but there's no time. 8 seconds. Got to hold on to the weaponry here, considering the money's pretty low on the T side as well. But Astralis have done it, Anders. That is going to be map point. 12-9. 3 opportunities to get this one done. We don't want to see another overtime here. Let's get to Ancient, shall we? Let's get a reset. The commitment will be coming very shortly indeed.
To be honest, this has worked for Big quite a lot more than I was expecting, so why not try it again? Stown, the first point of contact, he's absolutely wrecked him, hasn't he? Stair with a double kill, a grenade onto Stair, and it's a friendly one, but it won't change the fact that Crimbo's on his own, 1 versus 5. I don't know if there's much he could do. The bomb is on the other side of the L-bend, 40 seconds left here, and for once, Astralis are respecting it. They're staying back, they're not out hunting for it, they just need this kill, and they will find a third map.
They certainly will. Nothing left to be said about overpass. A pretty comprehensive victory for Astralis in the end. A 9-3 first half. Some good form from Big to make it interesting, get warmed up, managed to take it the distance.
Organization, look at the timing for Blame.
Oh, no.
Grenade in hand, Crimbo not gonna get to throw that. He's dead and gone.
That's everything they had planned. Completely sabotaged there. Blame F knows it as well. He just runs away, trying to push them back into the esaa. Yabi ready and waiting in that position. Should be able to find the first one. Makes a bit of a meal of it. All of a sudden, Big are back in the driving seat. They've got the 4-on-3 advantage with the bomb down.
And Mantu's flanking them as well. If they want to retake this, this is better lightning fast. They need to go immediately. The more time they spent, the worse it gets. I can't believe it, but Big have fought themselves back into this round. Somehow, in spite of getting flanked and almost running into the stack, it's panic on the bomb site. Stair on his own, out of bullets, and he actually stabs Tapson, but he doesn't have the time for it any longer. The kit, even with that, is not going to be enough. It'll be Big to win the pistol round, unbelievably so.
Okay. Well, Stair, the fact he gets a knife kill, of course, it gives him $1,500. He's now got 3,800, Anders. He's $100 away from M4 and Helmet in the second round. So that definitely throws a cat amongst the pigeons.
Speaking of which, Jacob painted a really good picture, right? If they lose this one Big, if they got Nuke into London, having lost the RMR as well, like, it's such a bleak outlook for Big. They actually, this is such an important match for them. I like that little way to frame the game that we're going into here. That's important to remember that for the organization, so much rides on this. And going through the showdown, I mean, yeah, that's such a tough
and this will be their 12th map at this tournament, Anders. It's been a long, old week of Counter-Strike for them. So many narrow defeats and...
Well, no Absolutely no way.
Okay,
they're not going to lose
stop
a
that
2 versus 5 to pistols. Jabby had no health at all when he got the double kill. This should never be happening.
Oh no. Yeah, not like this.
I think that's the home safe still. But that fact that you just mentioned about them being in the top 20 is one of the reasons why I think this has been a weird best of 3 for Astralis, because there's been so many weird misses for some of the star players that they've set it out. I mean, I would say Yabby coming through to the A-bomb side of the pistol round, like he probably could have shown up and got a pretty clean USP headshot, and that would have changed everything. It's coming through the tunnel, or they're coming through the cave, and nobody really knows about it yet. 20 seconds on the clock. We'll see if Device can find the timing. They've got grenades in hands. It's a disaster. The spray down for Stair. That should shut it down. 12 seconds left and a 2-on-3.
Should shut it down, but you've got Crimbo, one of the best clutchers on the server. If they get this bomb down and tabseN can provide some covering fire, you never know. They've both got Galils, though. It doesn't look good at all. tabseN, though, good for 1. He sets Crimbo up. There is a fighting chance here, but one that won't be realized. Is going to be the first for Astralis. 3-1, pretty convincing finish. But Crimbo, there's always a chance he can work with those sort of scenarios. Is there any way tabseN can win out this duel against Device? He's going to take it. Wide swing. Nothing goes in his favor. A little bit of damage inflicted, but 5 versus 3, 30 seconds, and this might be a sign of things to come. After winning the pistol, Big set themselves up for a tremendous half, but running flat in these gun rounds. Once again, limping in towards the B side with 20 seconds remaining. Someone would have to pop off to even stand a chance here. The bomb will go down, I assume. But can they do anything else with this? Oh, the bomb doesn't go down, Anders. Oh, it's getting really ugly out there now. Crimbo can do nothing but save. Oh, can he? Apparently not. That was a rough one. No plant, no real frags. And it was just a matter of time before they gave the round over. Full B control for Astralis, pushing. Big in towards this A side. Dink, though. And another.
Bit uncomfortable. Maybe chance for a bomb plant. You get one more kill. It's doable. They're thinking about swinging against Blade, but what a lineup. The spray control is magnificent, and he gets 4 kills for it.
Very nice. blameF is always such. Oh, another weak buy for Big here, and they're just going to go straight in with the B rush, Anders.
Yeah, through the fire and flames onto the B bomb side to try and see if they can open it up. Sin, the first to go down. Device in the back just absolutely shuts it. And it looks like they're going to be fine on this one. Tech9 for Process. I might have said that too soon. I can't believe he's running and gunning and actually getting a pretty good double kill. Crimbo back here. Would have loved for his teammates to have had a chance to put the bomb down. Could have made it a little bit more fun to play around the ramp, but now they should be able to find him eventually. Bomb is lost.
Hasn't really had one of those spectacular moments in this series, at least. We've been looking towards Process, Sin. There's that one dig I mentioned. Upgrades to the M4A4. Still with time to work with here. Stown is essentially low. 67 HP, a nice little controlled spray to the corner could be enough here. Oh, and the timings work out perfectly.
There is an AWP holding Yabby's on the other side, but let's see how this plays out. The Molotov, is it going to be a factor? Might actually force Down away from this one. The spray is looking so good for Crimbo. He still has 15 seconds. He's played it perfectly so far. And I think he knows. He saw that back there. He's waiting for it. Yabby. Oh, down. There we go. Crimbo. That's the clutch you were talking about, Henry. We finally get it.
Does he ever? That's what we've been looking for. That's that superstar potential from young gun Crimbo. Oh, that one gave me goosebumps, Anders, the way he pulled it off at such a significant round.
I really can't believe it. Everything was perfect. The Molotov, the fact that he got the flash over the wall to just take a look. He just saw Yabby, and then he's ready for it again.
The fact you're right, he had everything was perfect. The Molotov, the flash had the first kill. The flash to disallow vision on the angle. He's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Grenade will not help him as blameF neutralizes the playing field.
0-7 for Sin. It's been a bit of a tough start for him, but the rest of his team, they might be able to bring it back. Down, way overextended on that fight. They were always going to peek him. And now, the bomb's going to get planted, no question about it.
A cautionary tale going forward as now it's Big with another round here. 3 players surviving, 2 for Astralis.
But I mean,
Does all smoke deep? I was going to say they had no utility to really suggest they could win this round, but now Crimbo found all that space. They smoked off spawn. Bomb might be able to go down, but still slow as you like here. Mantu finds the advantage. Good flash. It actually catches his teammate, though. Sin, if he gets that frag, it's probably over, but Stown, he's disallowing absolutely everything. A monstrous spray down from the cave. Secures it as a missed shot from Mantu. It's a rescued round from Astralis there. Crimbo
It is.
found so much. It looked like it was a done deal with the smoke down towards CD spawn, but a triple kill on the rotation saves the day. He's got the drama, the fireworks.
Look at Crimbo.
And the hero plays. Device, though, one step ahead of it. Nice response from Jabby as well. This is a solid CT half coming to life, but tabseN, perfect flashbang. blameF to be tested. He's done multiple frags from this position before. Gets up with the first. Damage on the second as well, but there's a smoke down towards CT spawn. Doesn't dissuade him from the duels. And it's a 4 versus 2. Surely they're done for now. Mantu takes 93 damage. ropz stuck behind big box.
Yeah, grouped up on top of each other. They should be dead in this one. It's down the shot with a little bit of a spray down. Astralis adding another round to the board. That's great. It's super important for them.
Surely they close this one out, but Sin's got something to say about it.
Yep, Stairs alone at the bomb site. He has to stay alive. Getting a kill is fine, but staying alive was probably more important in that moment. 4 versus 3. They managed to crack their way through once again. Astralis shocked and having to go for a bit of a retake here. It could be 7 for big, and what a difference that would make. A flash around the corner here. Device taking up position, trying to hold the angle. Molotov being thrown in from Gabby on the one side, so trying to force them out into the fight, and it might have worked here. blameF with the double kill, leaving Sin. He's just got 4 kills. Another 2, and he could be the hero for his team. This one round could be all of the difference in this game. blameF trying to sneak up. It's a straight headshot to bring him down. He spins for the defuse, and the game is tied up at the end of the half, 6-6.
Oh my days. It's going to come right down to the wire. There's one more half left of play. We're going to throw it to a break and see who will come out on top. He stabilized the squad, and it's given them at least a fighting chance here of taking the third map of Ancient.
A bit of a mission now as they try to push out, and it's Process. What a shot. He did get dinked himself, but managed to return a fair bit more damage. Brings Stair to an end. tabseN finding Yabby hanging around inside of the cave now. 3 versus 5. They've got 1 play left. Smoke it off. Try and get the bomb plant and just hope that there's not going to be a defuse happening. Will be a 10-second defuse as well, so could be a bit tricky for big, but they certainly have the man advantage here.
Well, bomb planted at the very least here. Low HP on Process. blameF. Guaranteed frag. You take those. Can they pull this one back? It all comes down to these initial frags. It's Process and Sin, though, pretty much guaranteeing the round. It would take something monumental at this stage from blameF. It all starts with this first kill on Crimbo. It's the low HP player defusing as well.
Okay.
Looks like it's done enough, and indeed they have. At that point in the round, it was just down to Astralis trying to get the bomb planted so they can buy it in the second.
Disappearing into thin air, and eventually he'll get taken down as well. Crimbo getting absolutely decimated, and Stown will take on over, and I think that's enough. Process, he can't take this one.
Difficult to watch. Astralis, slowly but surely, make their presence known on the A bomb site. A very passive start, bleeding out their utility, hitting their shots at the Galils. 3 players survived the round on the T side. It's just Process for big. As we tie things up once again, it'll be the Germans that have to force buy in the follow-up round around this M4A4. Round confirmed, there'll be no defusing here. Astralis, after losing the pistol, bouncing back in the second. Oh yeah, that's what we want to hear. They're fired up. Just what they needed in that second round. Very convincing finish.
And gonna be a bit here before they can really start to pick that up. The Deagle trying to do something here. Oh, Molotov goes up in the air.
All right, speaking of which, another one deployed towards the bomb site itself. Up to Stair to try and crack things open here. On the B side of the map, they've done a great job so far. Convincing kills. Not much damage taken in response. They don't have to fully commit to this one. 94 damage. Sin will at least get 1. Stair with control of the cave. And, well, that grenade should seal the deal. It's going to be tabseN here. Hasn't had the best series. A kill at the very least, but Crimbo couldn't be further away if he tried. So, well, waiting for this bomb to go down.
I wonder if at some point Astralis have drilled through that A execute you can do early in a round where you, I think when Liquid were doing it, was Skulls in the corner throwing like 3 grenades. He was throwing all 3 grenades to the bomb site, and everyone else is going far in advance and just kind of dead there so quickly. Like, that's a sick execute that most teams probably should learn.
There's the replay of Tabson's chance of a double kill. Device, though, sends him packing.
Slowly slipping out of their grasp here.
This is the round. A very important one, and we've got fast pacing here, but quick shots to Mantu as well. His vision is removed, and the double kill for Big. They've got a 5 versus 3, but the round is not secure just yet. Tabson chiming in. That might just do it. A fast set piece here from Astralis, trying to overrun the A bomb site. Mantu needs to be careful. He doesn't need another kill at this point.
Yeah.
Low HP. Tabson getting tagged as well. They can't afford to lose this one.
Definitely
a 5 on
not.
2. Just call it GG if somehow, some way, Astralis managed to get their way back into this round. It's still looking very good for Big. No bomb planted yet, and it's down on the side floor. Good shot from Mantu. That will do it.
Both the opening kills there happening because the smokes landed a little bit too late. Just before the first smoke popped that would have blocked off Mantu, he could see the shot, clear one, the second one coming out of Donut. He just gets enough vision, he knows where the players are. Bit of a shame, because otherwise, what a sick idea. There's absolutely nobody on the bomb site itself. If the smokes would have landed first, if it would have been maybe 1 or 2 seconds earlier, that's it. They probably get the bomb plant. It's a very, very different round. blameF here, best he could do is some damage. Actually, really good if he could get the AWP away, but probably not that easy at the moment. We'll try and play for the round win, 25 seconds. I think he's trying to see if he can get to the other bomb site. No idea Crimbo was here. No way that he could have known. Still, it's an expensive round.
Yeah, that was a 5 on 2. Comes down to the 2 versus 1. A little bit of a hollow victory, but they get the round either way. Offers himself up, takes the frag, and it looks like the round is starting to collapse here. Mantu maybe can save the day. It's down to Crimbo, still fighting valiantly on the bomb site floor. They've made this one possible now. 45 seconds remain as the bomb gets planted. It's a commitment. And we've got retake potential here. Strong smoke towards cave. Mantu down to 37 points of health, and he's got the kit, bear in mind.
When Yabi going into his own smoke, that might be super hard for them to read. Crimbo, he's won a clutch that was more difficult than this one, but...
Oh, has he got the Molotov? Yeah, he's doing the post-plant Molotov, blameF. No. And they've got no smoke, so I don't think there's a way they can win this round.
Oh, what a heartless play.
As soon as they tap the bomb, he throws up. There we go.
Before
he missed it! Okay.
He absolutely missed it. Yabi's still on it. That would have been so scary. Yabi with the double kill. Imagine if they would have shot down Yabi. Suddenly it would have been a lost round. Laughing all around, yeah. No. You want to say it's not all about the money, but sometimes it is.
Yeah, especially in this one.
Especially when you don't have it. That's usually when it's a problem, you know?
Well,
Yabi.
Here we go, Yabi. 3 kills available. I dare say he gets a 4th as well.
That's actually pretty sick.
Yeah, nice sequence. Good job, Yabi. If this game falls awry, won't be too action-packed.
He's got Molotov. Throw it down. They have to almost run through. There's so little time. The fact that they don't, they've used all of the grenades behind Mantu. Oh, Astralis, this just became an almost impossible round. It's not done yet. They're trying to power through. Tabson in front of the smoke. He's dead. A flashbang against Mantu. Just as the peak, the timing could not have been worse. And there's the nade on top of Crimbo. If it had blown over the smoke, he could have been dead as well. Bomb gets planted, but here's the swing back. Big kills just as the bomb was getting planted. And blameF is on his own. Back here, I don't know if... he doesn't have really a lot to work with. They have a kit as well on process. The only thing is they don't know where he is. Now they know that's Crimbo out of the round. 2 seconds on the defuse, and blameF is hoping that it was a bit of a fake, that maybe it's a 10-second defuse. They weren't quite looking for him.
They smoked the bomb, right? So the fact they know he's in towards A main, they can take a little bit of a risk there. 1 player defending, and with the 5-second defuse and the smoke, it was pretty much under lock and key. So well done to Big. Locking them out of the A bomb site. Mantu especially buying a boatload of time with that incendiary. That was pivotal. They probably lose the round if he can't fend them off. Sin swinging in with that Famous. It was a compromised buy, to say the very least there.
Maybe Astralis have a window here if they can get the right headshot to start it off with. Molotov lands and kind of segments them away from the cave. 30 seconds. Look at how awkward this is. They're out in the open. a bit of spam coming through, and they could be in a lot of trouble. The flashes raining over the wall. 25 seconds left, Astralis. They need this round to shut down Big, kill the economy on the CT side, and they've powered right through. And like I said, there's no backup coming. Nobody in middle. They're just so far away. This is absolutely devastating for Big.
blameF with the kill of the round there. Crimbo had them locked out with the smoke. They had no choice but to push through with brute force.
Yeah, they're looking for it. They can almost taste it now.
And bear in mind, the action isn't done after this one, ladies and gentlemen. We have an absolute blockbuster fixture for you.
Oh.
Could it be the final round here? blameF special. We said he'd be attacking that red room relentlessly. And here he comes, tabseN. He wants you. But he fends him off. And will be tabseN to keep the dream alive for now. Looking for that 12-10 scoreline. Has to be overtime now for Big. They've got a 5-on-3 in round number 22. Can they hold on to it?
I was so sure that he had that kill. You can just feel it coming. I think tabseN was scrambling, reloading his rifle while he was running back. A little bit of spray here, but Yabi's not quite ready. It's a double kill for Crimbo instead. Stare, 1 versus 4, and to be honest, the bomb is not really in his grasp at the moment.
He has got a minute to work with, though, Anders.
He has, and he's been playing it very well.
Yeah.
Making a bit of noise, not that it really matters. They know where he's coming. Fakes it once, kind of soon to be out of time to fake anything at all. 10 seconds on the clock, he does it one more time, but absolutely nobody's peeking him. This is so good for Big. Now they've got him locked in, tabseN running up behind him, and they still manage to deny the bomb plant. That's exactly how you want to play that kind of round.
Yeah, that's something. 12-10.
They're forward towards the middle. They're expecting Big for an attack here from Astralis, so this could be really sick, but if they can't hold on to the Jaguar Cave, they're in trouble. One good grenade around the corner, a Molotov here to segment them, and they could be in a little bit of trouble. Sin, the first point of contact, no grenades thrown. They walk right into it. Yabi's dead. And Astralis on the back foot now. Good little tap, but Stairs still solo from the earlier fight. Crimbo battling his way through. He gets another headshot. He might have done it here. Device in a 1 versus 3. And the bomb, he doesn't have it. If he would have planted the bomb, it would have been a sick 1 versus 3, but I think it's too much to handle here. Spray. And he actually steals the bomb away. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, he can actually do something with this, Anders. Is this the way it comes crashing down for Big? A 2 versus 1 against Device. They're both in towards the K position. They're going to find him. And we're 1 step closer. But the money would have been absolutely broken for Astralis had they not got that bomb down. It still will be in a very difficult spot. But there's 1 round now till overtime. Big. Most of their efforts here toward the B side of the map. Process has been a real issue for them. They just don't have the firepower to deal with these rifles that are willing to take these challenges. It's 2 opening kills for Big. Have they done enough to get the reset here? Alleviate a lot of pressure. They'll remain on the CT side. It's looking very good right now. No.
Flash over. That was one of them. Stare. Kill like that has to come through if you want to win this 3 versus 5. Bomb starting to get there, and Big showing a lot of restraint. They're trying to stay quite far away from the action, waiting for Astralis to commit to it. The bomb is planted, sure, but it does cost them Yabi. And that's great. Now it's a 5 versus 2. They get rid of the blameF. It's no problem here. Stare on his own, and they should be able to trade him out. Indeed, they will. It's overtime, Henry, on the 3rd and final map.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Anders.
Crimbo has been the rock on the other side, right? 24 kills on him. Powering through, Stown looking for an opening, but he might overextend. There's some backup on the other side as they sandwich in Manti, who's been silenced in the middle, and blameF flashed as all hell, but he still gets the kill on tabseN, and the sneak in Stown has been activated. He's out hunting them down here. Crimbo, also somehow an AWP player. Can he stand up against the might of Astralis in this round?
Maybe.
Yeah, so they kind of bumped into Process. A while since they bumped into Crimbo. It's kind of hard to know where he could be at this moment. That's information that's kind of decayed throughout the round here. Process just not even looking for it. He should be dead already, and eventually he will fall down. Good double. blameF for the double as well, and nothing really that Crimbo should be able to do about this one.
No. I think he might be onto something there. There is.
There is. Trying to run for it, be the last second hero. I mean,
all he could do.
Yeah, there is a world in which
They're receiving pressure towards middle. They've got the man advantage. B likely to be clear. They've confirmed it, and then so. Man2 puts him a step closer to finding their first round in overtime here. Looking to tie things up 13-13. They've got a 5-on-2 here. Should be a done deal.
Yeah. Only thing that's working for Astralis is the time that's left and the fact that he's on a device, but that's not even true anymore. A bit of a quiet game once again for device. He got 10 kills. I think Man2 now maybe up to 11 or something like that, but just overall, some of the snipers here in the game, they haven't really been popping off. One goes down in front of him, but this could actually work out. Device, no. The timing is so bad for Sin. He had the kill, but he couldn't see anything at all. Crimbo, yeah, he's opened it up, but his teammates are far away, and the bomb, it can't even really get here. Down. If he just parks himself here, do they know? It looks like they might. Tabson, if he dies, the round could be over. Oh dear. Man2, nice shot.
Down but not out. Man2 could save the day here. Significant damage inflicted to Blame F. The nade might finish the job. Oh, it does 1 damage. Man2 continuing to frag here. Has he found a way? They need to recover that bomb. Bear in mind, it's behind the double doors. Crimbo, though, one of the best in these sort of clutch scenarios. He doesn't read the Yabby. It's right behind him. And it's going to be Man2, left with 18 points of health. Thrust into a very uncomfortable scenario. Thankfully, he has got 40 seconds here, but the bomb still needs to be scooped up behind those double doors. 1 bullet would take him down. Does he just run towards A now? Hope for the best?
Maybe.
Might not have time to do so. Has to go B.
Yeah, B, it's the right call, but you have to trust it as well. Man2, the pressure is on. 15 seconds left. If he fails this one, could be the end of the tournament for Big. It's coming up. There's a bit of a grenade around the corner. Just a smoke, but Yabby's walking straight through it. Ice cold. No! Oh my God! Oh, he's fucked it up, Henry!
Why does that keep happening? What an absolute blunder. He guarantees the round. He's got everything going in his favor, and for some bizarre reason, he jumps.
I would love to see a replay from Yabby. I think his hand was shaking after that. Like, if we can get a replay of him putting his hand, I'm pretty sure that's his hand just shaking. I understand why.
Oh, God, bro. The blunder of the tournament at the worst possible time. Divine intervention, perhaps, has got B. Can't believe his eyes. Yeah, it's a mouse wheel bug. Man2 had no information he was there. Is this how it all goes wrong for Astralis now? The flashbangs are so effective. Yabby can find no control. Blame F, normally good for multiple frags. Can't convert this time. They've got full control of the A bomb side. The retake starting to be initiated here. We have got Step and Stown. Lots of damage inflicted through the smoke here. No bomb as of yet. Those smokes will dissipate soon. What's the next maneuver here?
Yeah, it's a bit awkward that they can't plant the bomb at the very least. And there's the find. Sin's dead. Tabson still, he's the one with the bomb, but it can't be him planting, I think, any longer. They need Crimbo and Process. The fact that they have Crimbo in this round, probably the ace up the sleeve still. He's got 29 kills. Stown here might, he's just turned around. Lock on his side. And Stair will find Tabson. Crimbo all on his own. Astralis still get to 15. I can't believe it.
Oh my God, what a game. Third map. We were begging for it to deliver. The first two, a little bit flat, a little bit underwhelming, right?
We know one way or another, there is going to be at least one more huge heartbreak coming, because one of these two teams will not be making it to London right now. They have to go through the showdown, and it might be Big knocked out here. Device, great couple of headshots, activated. Finally, he's been laying dormant. He's been hibernating throughout this entire map. But those 2 kills are worth their weight in gold. 5 versus 3. Let's see if Astralis have learned anything, or if they're going to keep being aggressive and give a chance maybe for Big to bring it back here.
Is this where it all comes crashing down? A long week of Counter-Strike here for Big. Their 12th map of play. They've had some fantastic results, some disappointing ones. They've tested Astralis to the very limits of their abilities today. 2 outings of overtime, but it's all come crashing down. Final round here in Copenhagen. A 5 versus 1 process has already accepted his fate, as Astralis have guaranteed the 5th spot, making their way to the spring finals in London. A fantastic series. Astralis running the gauntlet right all the way towards Sunday.